Hi, you guys. This is another Be Built by Broser special edition today. Eric, what's going on, my friend?
Well, actually, we're here on set. We're at Next Level Training in Sherman Oaks, owned by Scott Medelsson, who was kind enough to have us all here, the whole crew.
There's the man.
Have a good day, guys. Going to the zoo.
Yeah, and actually what we're doing is we're shooting a sizzle reel, which is basically a pilot, if you want to say, for a reality show that we're filming on fitness interventions, and we're putting together all the footage today and tomorrow, and then all that footage is going to be, microed down into about 3 minutes into like this, what they call a sizzle reel, and it's going to be presented to all the big networks, and hopefully it'll get picked up as a reality show. So, like I said, I'm on set today here. I'll be shooting here all day, and tomorrow I'll be shooting in Encino, and so we just finished shooting the first opening scene, and basically the premise is that we have a guy who's a pro physique guy, and he spends all day in the gym. He's always injuring himself. He's always, he never spends any time with family or friends. His entire life is lifting, and it's very unhealthy. And there's a lot of people like that out there. They go to the gym 3-4 times a day.
Consumed by
and they ruin their relationships. They ruin their marriages. They're never with their family, and they just have no life outside of it. It's very unhealthy. And those guys, even though sometimes it's successful for a while, they usually get burnt out really fast, and their career is over. So that's what we're going to be doing on the show. So that's what we have today. So we shot the first scene where we basically confronted the guy. Stanislav is his name.
I know. I was going to say, I come here to shoot you, and I'm seeing tons of people from Golds.
I know. Yeah, it's
awesome.
so funny that I didn't even know he was the guy we were going to be working with today. Yeah. So he's here, and he's all arrogant, son of a bitch, and he's like, I don't need you guys. What are you telling me? I'm a pro. So my co-star Tammy and I confronted him, and now we're going to be shooting the next scene. Basically, that he's in the gym and he's doing things haphazardly or wrong or incorrect and injuring himself, and so we want to show him a better way. So that's the premise, and like I said, we're here at the gym and doing this. It's a lot of fun. It's just something a little bit different to break up my normal day.
I was going to say, this is a project that it's been in the works for quite some time. The producers, some of the people involved in it, and it took a while for this to actually come to today. So I'm glad that they finally actually get to do the pilot at least. It's great.
Yeah, well, I mean, David Lyons, hopefully he'll come on camera in a little while. I met him years ago in Florida.
You've talked about him on the show.
He became a client of mine. He's a reality show producer. His company is Bishop Lyons Entertainment, and he and I had a really good rapport together. He told me that he's actually suffering from multiple sclerosis, and he's still trying to be a bodybuilder. He still wants to work out and look good. It's a very, very difficult disease to handle, especially to try to work out. It's just to even do anything. But he wants to be still look like a bodybuilder, and maybe even compete on stage one day again. And I told him I could help him, so I actually put him on my Power Upper and Shock program, modified it a little bit to his needs. And actually, he's walking up right here. Let's see if we can get him on camera. David, I'm just talking about you right now and how we first met.
David, you look familiar. How are you, my friend?
Yes, this is the man, David Lyons. I said that we met a few years ago. Started telling me about his MS. We hooked up. I started training him on my Power Upper and Shock. He started making gains, and then from there we progressed to some other things.
Another one of your disciples.
And here we are shooting a reel for a new reality show.
It's so cool. I was telling Eric, he's been talking to me about this. This is a long-term project of yours. You've been wanting to do this for a long time, and it's finally here. It's nice.
Well, it's evolved. It started one way and ends up another, but we got to give the networks what they're asking for, so that's what we're trying to do here.
That's awesome. How long have you known Eric, David?
Gosh, how many years now? 3? Probably 4 now. 4 years.
Isn't he the greatest?
Well, if you ask Eric, he'll tell you how great he is. Amazing coach, good guy, love to work with him.
That's awesome.
But you look amazing. I mean, he whipped you into shape, And I hear you were a 120-pound scrawny guy when you first started.
No, I was the opposite. I was like a heavy dude.
Oh, you were 320.
Yeah. You skipped the number.
Well, Eric could take you from one extreme to the other.
He's unbelievable.
He's great.
Yeah. This is great. I'm really glad we're here for the behind the scenes a little bit, you guys. And good luck with the show, David, Eric.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for bringing me into the project, buddy.
You got it, man. Anything.
We have a lot more to do together.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys. So, all right, you guys. So I'm telling you, I come over here to do this little behind the scenes for BBBB on this reality TV show, and I'm running into all my friends, all my people from Gulf. It's awesome. There's a lot of action going on. Stanislav, you're the star of this first episode, I'm hearing.
Apparently, yeah.
How cool is that?
It's pretty fun, yeah.
So, Kurt, you actually through your channels were able to get a cast for this thing. For the pilot, at least, for the sizzle reel.
Correct.
And I think it's a good premise. I don't think it's something we've seen too much, and it is an issue. Sometimes people work out, overtraining and just let the gym take over your life and stuff. I think it's
yeah, there's definitely
it's on point.
people that are very obsessed about balancing lives. So I mean, this is actually a good message, kind of reality show for a reality situation.
Right.
That does occur in some people's lives.
Exactly. That's not your case, Animal, though, right?
No, Stan is very balanced in his life. We make sure of it. We like to have fun,
Yeah.
The little obsessed size of it.
Well, you kind of have to be when you're
In the beginning as a pro, yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you guys. Well, I just wanted to say thank you for talking to us a couple of minutes on camera. And then, Stan, we're going to shoot shortly. Yeah, shortly. Well, I don't know if this is going to come out before or after, but we're going to be shooting soon.
We'll see you soon.
For your very first pro show, I might add, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. So congratulations on camera, publicly.
Thank
you. And then Kurt, always good to see you, man.
Dude.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, who's that pretty lady next to you? Tell me who she is.
Good Eric here.
He said pretty lady.
Yeah.
Who's this pretty whatever, anyway.
Yeah, the pretty lady
It's
right
the pretty
here.
lady.
Ouch.
Yes, that's the pretty lady, Eric. Yes, this is Tammy. What's your last name? I don't even remember your last name.
Totally.
And she is co-starring with me in this project that we're doing, this fitness intervention reality show. And we are together teaming up on people and showing them the right way to do things. And not necessarily always the right way in terms of exercise technique or anything, but just in living a more balanced life. And the two of us have a lot of experience knowing people who, they're in the gym all day, they have no family life, they have no friends, they have nothing going on. And you can't just make your entire life the gym because you're going to burn out. So,
I think it's a really good concept. I think it happens more often than you know even. Tell me a little bit more about yourself. You look very fit, obviously, and have you guys met for the first time today?
Today, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
today's the
cool.
first day we
And
meet.
so how long have you been in this industry and training people and all that stuff?
I've been training myself since I was about 16.
She's 17 now.
She looks 17. Yeah, she looks so young.
I am 38, so I got some years there. But actually training people one-on-one, I've been doing it for about 4.5 years now. And I do it's a slow motion, high intensity training that I do. So a little different, but yet still fun.
How excited are you about this project? It's kind of cool, right?
Oh, it is so cool. I don't even know where to begin. Just awesome that we can be able to take somebody that's all messed up and thinks they know what they're doing, but not quite, and just spin it around a little bit and bring some awareness to that. So I'm kind of really excited about this.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you both on camera. I think you guys are gonna look good. It's gonna be a good team.
I think that we make a good team. I mean, I know that she makes me look small and everything like that, but that just makes me go to the gym and work harder. But we're having a lot of fun here so far today. We're just getting started. We're gonna be here all day.
Yeah, and tomorrow.
And tomorrow. And we'll be shooting somewhere else tomorrow. But it'll be a great project, and we can only just hope and pray that a network will pick it up and make it into a show. That would be awesome.
That would be great.
That would be great.
And I get to do the behind the scene always.
Always,
so
you are always behind the scenes. BBBB Bros Wrestling, you'd be a part of it.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Everybody over here. I need to put on the production. That includes Stanislav. Everybody working out. You're trying working hard. Stand over. That's why you're pretty close. There we go. Thank you. All right. I love
you. We got to lift this and then get rid of Let's have the guy with the bad back with us here. This is great.
What you want to do is take it off the other side.
So Brian, yes, that light's in shot, so it's going to move.
And we have extras. Yes, we have at least one. Okay, so we can make sure to bring that in.
Oh yeah, what about extra big?
I thought we just figure out once we frame where to help, especially because I want someone, I'm thinking back here somewhere, because I think it'd be great once Daniel is scoring out, for him to be like,